Alright, hello everybody and welcome to another stream. Okay, yeah, it works. The sound I gotta do capture game, there we go, okay. I, no, okay, I did not. The game barely started, alright. So, in today's stream, I wanna explore the new update that, it's not that new, it's just new. The Easter one. That's I gotta put that in the stream. I forgot to put that in the thing. Alright, there we go. The video should be now changed. Yep. It's changed. A murderer. Okay, well. That happens. So for a sec. I did not want to do that. Oh my god, I want to. Oh my god, I want to. Yeah. This map is just bad. I could literally give up right now. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Oh wait, I hear myself twice. I forgot to mute this. Wait. Okay. Yeah, stay down. Nobody's coming back up here. Bro, how did? Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Oh my god, it's the small thing. Don't no. If the small thing is murderer, we are all dead. Cause nobody is shooting that. And I'm really bad at MM2 now, cause I haven't played it in a long time. I just recently returned again. So it's not that good. Right. Dog. Alright, well, I don't wanna go there anymore. Okay. Bam. Another one. I'm just killing them slowly because they just come up here, but it's not gonna last forever because they just... Everybody else just knows they're a murderer. Apparently this girl don't. Okay. I'm surprised I lived there, but okay. Guess it works. I don't see chat. I do see chat now. Wait, the gun. Oh no. Okay. If I got stolen for a sec. For a second there, I thought it got stolen. So I hear someone, though I have no idea where they are, so... I probably won't win this round. Well, probably definitely, because... Okay, I have a comeback full at least. I can try to find them, but... that is just not happening. Oh, it is! It is happening! Okay, well, that's not the last person. I know the last person is. It's the small stick bug thing. Well, it's over. I saw it. There you are. No! So done with this game, bro. This is like so stupid, bro. I mean, public UGC or public everything was the worst thing they could have ever done in the game. Like, literally. That shit has no hitbox. Alright. and I'm not on any list servers, so that's very great, I guess. Okay, it's German. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't speak. I mean, I can tell some things. Maybe it could be like maybe Dutch. Probably Dutch. No. Yeah, no. I don't know. What was that? Who did that? Ah, these two. Okay, well, I didn't know the gun. The best thing ever. Wait, that was that too. What's happening? I don't like this. Oh my god. Who has a godly? It's probably this person. Or not. Who are you? Fortrack. Have a godly? That's crazy. No, that's not a godly, it's just legendary. Well, it's legendary. Now, if anyone has Nightfire, I really want to get it because it matches the Palm's knife, so it's perfect. How do I check my index? Is that a possible thing? How do you get materials? What? Season 1 crafting will be released later in the season. Alright. The thing. I'm going to be right back. Oh my god, I was muted this whole time. Okay, so I was muted for like 5 minutes. Okay, well, as I was saying, I don't know the name for this, so I'm thinking of abandoned. It could be like, if I do abandoned house, that's like pretty simple. Same as like hospital though. So okay, I'll just call it abandoned house. It's okay. I can always change it. Generate structures, sure. If there's a village in the way, I'll burn it anyways. It doesn't matter. So please don't spawn near one. But I spawn right next to... Okay. Well, I mean, this could work as the spawn location, but... no, not actually. So... I gotta do slash kill. I gotta get to spawn. This is spawn, alright. So this block, I need to mark it. That's spawn. Right, so... Spawn we have right here. I can start building. So... what I wanna do, first of all, the house is gonna start out like normal. Like a normal house. Just like... closets and stuff, like a TV and stuff. First of all, it's gonna start normal, but then you're gonna go into rooms and it's gonna start like getting worse and worse after time. But for now, we just build the map. So it's not gonna be small in any means, but I'll just do like one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 blocks like this, and then I'll just build out. And I need to do this on the other side as well. 3, 5... Wait, what? I got lost completely. 4 from here. 4 from here, here, and... So I don't know how this works. I don't know if I have it measured correctly, which I definitely don't. This is too big, so... I'll just move it by a bit, like this. Maybe that's the one. It seems really similar. Wait, I can actually make this good. That's about... There's 9 blocks. And here it's 9 blocks. Okay, I measured it perfectly, nice. Alright, so... I'm gonna do the fill command, because building this is useless for that matter. When I can just fill it up. Okay, and... Oak planks. There we go. The flooring for the house kinda done. So what I wanna do... This is the spawn, but I don't want this to be the spawn. Cause it's just bad. I'm just still gonna mark the thing. But here should be the entry. So let's do that. I'll build a quick gravel path here. So... I'd have shaders off, I don't... I'll turn on texture packs, it will look better. Definitely. Though... PC will suffer very much. Alright, so shaders enabled. Now we will see if it works. Well, the gravel is a little broken. Texture pack. But everything else should work. Okay, yeah. So I don't know how tough looks. Does it look any similar to gravel here? No. So that's the unfairness of the texture pack. I have to figure something out. Andesite, of course. just can't be a simple gravel path. Already this makes the build a lot better, the design of it. I just need more stuff. No, not moss, not moss. Maybe like basalt? Oh, that's too dark, isn't it? Well, why not? It won't look that bad. Okay, it looks pretty bad. Okay. Well, I will kindly change that to andesite. Though this is too much andesite here. Perfect. And I'll probably replace the gravel with stone as well, because that looks like a better path. Nice. Alright. This kind of works as an entry path, so let's continue building. So, well, I don't know. I don't want the house to be wooden, so no wood. I need some white walls here. So white concrete powder. That works the best. I need to save this because I'm gonna be filling it up again, so need to save that. I don't want the house to be that extremely big, so it's no need for that. So there is a video about to come out. I just haven't finished recording it yet. Takes a while. So I'm just gonna stream. Alright, no, I want hollow because I don't want all this in there. Yeah. So remove this though. Shit. Put it back here. Air. What? Why was there two? Why was there two layers? This and then this. Air. Ah, there we go. So here's the middle. I'm wanting to place a carpet here. It just seems like the best idea ever. No, makes it look like a rather fancier house. I know how I'm gonna mark this, alright, like this, boom. So that's gonna be the only one that has it under, so I can always tell where the center is of the house. Well, it's not gonna be the center, just the center of that. Is the game okay? Okay. How much stuff did I do on this server already? Distance crouch, I don't even know I crouched. Oh right, because I was doing this, right, that counts. It's still peaceful, it's gonna be peaceful for a while. Alright, so here should be the doors. Though, terrible is it not. I'm going to need to replace this one door. So as I say, I want to make this a bit fancier. I'm gonna have to remove this whole wall. There we go. Though I wanna replace this so it looks better. There we go. Alright, so the house looks awful. That's nothing to be ashamed about for now though. Because as it will get changed while after while. But now it's just your normal regular house. I mean, nothing weird about this house. I mean, the concrete powder looks like a better window than anything. A wall. Alright, oops. Alright. So, I think that's a little less windows than I want here. No, it's a lot less windows than I want here. There we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this works, I guess. But I can't work on the house yet. I gotta make a spawn location, cause you spawn inside the house, and I don't want that. So I want to spawn. Let's say it's your new house. Maybe a book and a quill. So I wanna build a not a playground, a parking space here, so that like you can park. And so basically the story is gonna be you moved into your new house, and it's a normal house at first, but then as you go more and more into the house, it just gets progressively worse and worse, just more horror like. So moved into a new house. You think that the house is perfect, not knowing what lies inside of it. So it's the first one. Entry book, let's say. Alright, so I'm gonna rather copy it more times and fill up my inventory with it, because I don't wanna lose them. So let's just keep it that way now. Just a normal. How do we copy okay, there we go. Alright, so I gotta make a parking space here and a car then. So not really a parking space, just a road here. So I'm gonna grab some wool. Well, maybe not. Concrete? No, no, no. Oh my god, the beds are so broken in this texture pack, and I don't know why. It just happened. Let's say black wool. That makes a lot of sense. Right. So I don't know how long I wanna actually make this road. So pretty long though. So width I probably know. So here it's gonna be a sidewalk. Just gonna have a sidewalk here that leads everywhere, you know. So I can't build the road here. I gotta build it here. So let's go from here. So let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 blocks maybe. I'll build the rest of the houses like a lot later on. They're not important for now. No, there's not gonna be night. I wanna see. Okay. So how wide is the road gonna be? The car doesn't have to look necessarily good, but it's kind of part of the story. No. Okay, it's just gonna be 2 blocks here. Space, 2 blocks. Okay. Perfect. So this one, and I'll move it there 10 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop it, I said 10 here. Alright, I have the fill command saved here. There we go, this, and that's black wool, right? Hi, link loom. Alright. This seems like it's built. Let's decorate this road a little bit. Okay, but the wool looks really not like a road in this texture pack. That's fine. Okay, let me just finish this road off. It's not gonna look good like... Okay. So, let's add more sidewalk, because there's not enough here. It's not connecting the road. So on the other side, I'm gonna put some houses. There's gonna be barriers afterwards, but... Because if I build an entire city, that will take like months to complete. But okay, so this should be perfectly 10-10. It does not look like that. Wait, so I built 2 blocks here, so ignore those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, okay. Well, it makes sense. It just, because of that, looks weird. Okay. So, let me grab some leaves for the bushes. Let's make some bushes here. These look like someone would put them on their house. Kinda wanna pull them like all the way here, which I mean it wouldn't look bad. Oh my god, with the shaders how it's moving, it's a squiggly line. What? That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna build a garage here, so this road has to get extended. Just so it can fit the garage. So I'm gonna need more filling here. So I'm gonna need a corner here. Fill this with... Just checking what you're making. I'm actually from Minecraft build team. Good. You can help me build this. I'm gonna do it solo, don't worry. Alright, I need to finish this, and there we go. So this should fit a garage here. Yes, so I'm gonna make like a turn here, so that you can like drive here to the garage. Though, as every garage, it usually doesn't have the main road connected to it. It's just some stone. Not smooth stone though. Probably just stone, yeah. This looks the best as the driveway. No, I want to make it 4 blocks, okay? So this one's gonna look really, like, messy, but it's gonna work. Yeah, it works, that works. You can know that you're gonna turn. Now that's, like, too much, though it might work. I just wanna have it, like, the car will go here. It won't be in the garage, but it'll be in front of it. So that, like, you can unpack stuff, which, well, you won't, but like with the story you will like arrive and unpack your stuff. Are you making like a haunted? Yeah, I like it's gonna start up as a normal house that you just move into, and after that it's just gonna get like weirder and weirder as you go on into the house. Like it's a small house, but it has more stuff to it, but not for now. I gotta build that. That's just a story. Alright, so I gotta make... Yeah, this looks like the perfect flooring for a car. A little bit big garage, but that's okay. I'm probably gonna make it not connected to the house. And I gotta build the car that... yeah, thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna make a lot of streams on this. They're not gonna be like every stream. I can't just stream one thing. That's really dumb though, but... well, I did not want the car to be big. I wanted it to be a small box, basically. Okay, shulkers don't look like... wheels when you have the texture pack. Let me just unequip it. Now they look like wheels. I'm gonna have that unequipped for now. Let's say you have a normal white car. Every other color is kinda biased. Uh-oh. Wait, how am I gonna do this? I have to extend it. Bigger car. I'm gonna have to make it 4 blocks. Okay, it's fine, it's gonna work, but I mean, it doesn't kinda sit on the roads, but yeah, that's just small details. Let's put it here. This ain't like the main thing of the whole game, so it doesn't really matter how good or bad I made this. It's just there to create some story, cause it's not like you can just spawn in a house and just like own it automatically. Doesn't work. Yeah, okay. I need to think. I'm gonna need big glass. Not glass paint, but normal glass. Though, it's weird to have your car as big as the house. Uh-oh. Man, I'm just gonna make it small, it doesn't matter. As I said, this really isn't much important. Just a thing to the story. Yes, this is how I can make it smaller. Alright. Just your ordinary SUV. Or should I move it? No, I should leave it like this. I need... If the house is from this material, the garage can't be that much different. I could build it from this wood. How does that look? I mean... I guess that would, yeah, that works. You don't need like a non-wooden garage. It would be better to build this. Alright. Let's get this here. Here. I need some more. It's pale oak, right? That's the new wood here. Yep. There we go. Now, do I want to add... Yes, I do. I'm gonna add planks here. But the roof just has to be really stable, cause rain. Oh my god. But I'm tired of nighttime. So for now, I'm just gonna do something real quick here. Daylight sensor. Redstone. Let me turn on operator items. I don't wanna give everything to me. This is a great addition that they added. It's really, really useful. So if I do time set night, it should now automatically... No. So it needs to be on this, right? Or not? Oh, okay, so it works with this. I just need to place it down, and now time set night. Alright, man. I don't know which color do I have to have on the daylight sensor. Man, I forgot. That works. So time set. No, I'll just test it out when it's actually night. It will test out itself. Alright. Now... No, Okay, I'm gonna do commands and stuff later. Not now. I've already prepared it. I'm gonna have to do some redstone managing, and that's gonna be the hardest part of this whole thing. Alright, let's just like decorate this a bit. Once the map is actually finished, I will leave it in the description of the stream once we finish it. So you will all be able to play it if you want to, of course, and if you have Java. Because I'm not making a Bedrock version, sadly. I am not going to do that. But that should be okay. Hopefully. I know a lot of you are on Bedrock, but that's okay. I'll figure out something eventually. Right, I think this will look better, like garage door. I don't know. It's not open. So I'm gonna grab some pale oak planks here and some glowstone. And since this is like out, I wanna fix that with the planks to like cover up the roof so that it's not sticking out. It looks good. If someone used creative in this map. Which really don't, because it's gonna be a survival map. Well, not survival, it's just gonna be survival game mode map. Alright, so why did the garage took the longest time to make? I don't know. Okay. So this also works. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what I put here. So usually when you enter a house, you have the living room as the first one. So I will build that. I'll build more rooms over here. But for now, I think this part will be the best for that. Just have to figure out which house couch color I should use. Stairs, well, there's not much to choose from, if I'm being completely honest here. I mean, I always use these because they look like a couch, kinda. I don't know, for me it kinda does. So I don't wanna make everything from the pale oak, so let's use variety of wood. It will look better. Alright. And how do I make this? So I gotta make a TV. And this will look really awful, so I'm gonna put berries so no one looks from the side here, because that looks awful. Very awful. Alright, this is a restricted area, you don't go here. This is behind the scenes stuff. Let's not make a blank TV, let's just put something on it. Not paintings though. I'll just build some terrain. So let's use like this, and grass for this. Then a sun, I don't know. Like, so as you get where I'm going with this. Just a regular TV, let's say. Well, it looks like a painting now. How do I make this look like a TV? Let's just make it a bit smaller. Bye. I need to figure this out. So yeah, I could potentially use glass. That would be a great idea. So let's actually do that. Lime? Was that lime? I hope it was lime. Okay. That's like the grass. Oh no, it's not visible with the shaders. Okay, don't have shaders on when you do this, because you will not see it. Okay, well, in that case, let me just disable them. It's kind of not visible even without them, but that should be no worries. Though the TV is, I think, way too large. If I'm being honest with you here. Look at it. I mean, I cover it up with the real colors. So let's grab the lime concrete, the yellow concrete, and the light blue concrete. Let's fill it up like this. There we go. So it should create the illusion of a TV. Yes, that looks way better than that before. Though how it connects, it looks pretty glitchy, but it's a TV. You can't really ask for much. Did the entry book save? Alright, but this is just entry book. You know what, I'm gonna keep this, but I'm gonna write a new one that is like lore related if you really move there. So let's say something like he's saying something. Well, how do I do that? I'm thinking of something. Okay, let's say, what do I write in there? I'm thinking. I guess there could. I still don't know what to put there though. That's a big question right there. Yeah, I forgot to change the thumbnail. Oops. Let me just do that. I'll create my own soon. I just need to put a thumbnail here. Oh wait, can I not change the... Oh, I cannot change the thumbnail, I think. Hold up. Hold up. It will work, I swear. Make it back on the video. No, mute it. Okay. Edit video. Okay, yeah, I can change the thumbnail. Okay, good. Because this is really weird. Alright, put Minecraft there and... Bam. So once the house is actually finished, it will work. I'll make a thumbnail once it's finished. Alright. My god. What happened? Okay, my phone stand just said no. But now it works, I think. I hope. Alright. I'm back now in the game. Ah, it changed, finally. I kinda forgot to change the thumbnail. Let's go. Okay, so... Alright, page 101. So... Let's just say he's talking, or the character that you're playing with. Wow, I am. I have finally earned enough money for this. Yeah, big house. For my dream house. Let's explore the. How do you type neighbor? I forgot. Neighbor? Yeah, neighborhood. Let's explore the neighborhood. And. But first, I must unpack my stuff that is in the chests in front of in the back of the car. Walk to the car. Alright. Alrighty. So what's this? Entry book. I need to copy these my new home ones. So I'm just gonna delete some of these entry books that I have here. Perfect. Alright. And in the chest here is actually gonna be the books. So hi Locus, welcome. I was wondering when you would be joining. Also, I don't see notifications in Discord, okay? Right now. Back to game. Well, I might use the village to like make the atmosphere. No, I gotta build a neighborhood because you see there's a normal house and then there's villages, so that wouldn't really make sense, kinda. Oh. Well, well, that's... I did not expect that. Okay, I'm just frozen in shock right now. Okay, well, let's continue building. Hello, Anto. Alright, let's continue building. So in each chest will be the entry book. Though, no, I can't do that, because I can't. I'm not making a slender forest. I'm not making a forest at all. Well, maybe I'll add trees, but not now. Aesthetics come last. We are gonna have to do some spawn here. So you will spawn here on this road. So I'll do set world spawn. There we go. So if I now do /kill, I should spawn there, right? No, of course not. I don't know how to fix this really. I tried this on the Clam SMP server as well. It just kinda didn't work. If I'm being completely honest, like, it doesn't work. How do you set spawn points? Needs redstone. It's gonna be repeat. No, it does not need redstone. Oh my god, I'm gonna see that all day. Okay, it's fine. Well, it won't be disabled, so if I do just redstone and I do /kill now, it should be spawned. Oh my god. Alright, I just don't know how to really fix this. Man, this ruined my plan. I'm gonna search up a tutorial real quick to see if I can actually find something. How to set a spawn point in Minecraft. Set world spawns for all players to the point you're currently at. I did that though. You guys know, I have no idea. Wait, so let me just set world spawn. I did that. So if man, I can't test that out. So if I was to allow LAN maybe, then I could do like /kill again. And then I could... Okay, well, that's close, but not quite there. Ah, my god. Why is this always broken? It's fine. I'll fix it eventually. For now, let's focus on the story. So... the entry book will be here. If people don't read that, then yeah, they're gonna be pretty scared. Well, it's gonna be Margaret's horror map. There we go. Alright, so I finally have the spawn location somewhat. I'm gonna add cars later, but now I must focus on this. Okay, why is it not turning daytime? There we go. That should be working now. Let's do quartz and make a kitchen here. Something like this, and I'm gonna need a fridge. So quartz and here. Iron door, obviously. There we go. Well, no, I know what would look better. Trapdoors. But those will have to be lifted by lever. That will be a bit worse to do. But I need to figure something out. Okay. So maybe if I place a redstone block under here and then that works, but that cannot be done. So I'll place a lever. I'll place a lever there and pray for the best, I guess. Alright. I guess it works like that. I personally don't know how to actually do it better. Though I think if I just do this, yeah, it works for that one, but the top one just has to have the lever. But that's fine. Now let's add a furnace here, or you know what, a smoker, because it smokes better here. There we go. Boom and boom. We have a little kitchen here. Let's just like do that. Okay, perfect. And cover up the room. Well, not completely. I want to add doors too, but first I must build the walls and then the doors. So I'm gonna need, this is 2 blocks, right? Well, technically no. So it's the door, and kitchen door looks something like this. That's also now used for the toilet, but that's fine. Let's make some doors here. Speaking of bathroom, I'm gonna make a bathroom now. Let's say a button. Usually there's only one toilet. Okay. There's just one toilet in the middle. That's a bit sketchy, but okay. So let's finish this. Alright. Give me a second. Where's my net? That's not right. Okay. Oh, I forgot to replace this block. There we go. Or maybe I can make like a... I couldn't because it would fall. No, I could. Because I know a thing I could do. Okay, wait. Do I have the barrier still? Yep. Yeah, probably know what I'm about to do. Alright, so it's gonna like float, basically. And then you have the kitchen here. The windows as well. So what do I make here? Okay, I make a bathroom here. That is a need. But what after that? Bathrooms don't have doors like this, right? How much variety do I have? Not much. I'll just make a payload one. There we go. So actually this might need to be bigger, I don't know. I am actually not sure there will be second floor yet. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. There will be a roof. Maybe an attic. Yeah, yeah, definitely an attic. Alright, so we got this here, and let's grab a lever, a cauldron. Alright, there we go. The roof is not finished yet. I have to replace that. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I mean, need to raise. Oh, but a basement. Well, if you know super flat, there is no way for me to make a basement. Pfft. Really. Hello, moon. Alright. Though I might make a basement like later on. We'll see, but there's another village back there. I was just wasting all of my data. Perfect. I think birch floor would be best for an attic. The attic is gonna be really big. Alright, I'm back, and so these are, yeah, I'm not gonna need a bedroom, but wait, if it's gonna be the second floor attic, so I gotta build the bedroom here, so let's first level it. So not a, what, okay. Let's make a shadowy like here. No, the whole thing is gonna be shadowy. So I'm gonna have to see what I can really do with this. Let's make a nice, okay, see, and the command block works because it has just changed the nighttime. Okay, great. So let's do some slabs. Alright, so now the bed doesn't look that awful. So if I turn on shaders, ah yeah, that looks way better. Though, again, the TV with the shaders, the windows just are transparent for some reason. This looks good. It's moving and stuff, okay. But that's not all. You can't just have a bedroom like this. You gotta have like a closet and stuff. So I'm gonna add that. So this looks the most like a closet. So let's just place it like here. There we go. Now let's do acacia because it will match the doors. I know what I'll do. Though I don't know if it will work. Let's find acacia again and to get this and this. So like bottom drawers and yeah, okay. This is what I thought. It will not go like that because the doors just don't like that for some reason. But I guess if I make it like this and then I don't know, I'll use these acacias and try to save it. Be a pretty big closet. Oh wait, this closet is gonna be perfect. This is how you get to the darker parts of the house. Oh my, that's perfect. Literally, I did not even think of that, but it works now, I guess. Though the bedroom is very big. I'm gonna have to move the closet. I saw that, it broke. Alright. So there's this, you go how. My phone just froze, perfect. Alright. Let's do that. Okay, so this is the closet. So here, when you go to this, you will see that. Okay, I'm gonna add a painting. I'm just gonna do the old stuff. So let me find a sign to make this possible. This is not a sign. That's also not a sign. This is the sign. I don't know which painting I should put there. I'll do random variant. Best choice. Perfect. Alright. So oh well, if I make this if I make it like this, that will not work. Okay, so I'm not going to finish that for now, but it's just gonna be like this that you're gonna go through. This is where the map actually starts. This is just a showcase to like get some story going and stuff, but this is where the actual part starts. So you just go through the painting that's gonna be here. You just see that that looks really weird, and you walk through and you find this. So it's gonna be a normal hall for now. There's nothing weird happened yet. So let's finish this. Okay, and it's gonna be more acacia doors, but another painting in the way of you, so you will not be sure if you're gonna go through it or not. I want to make a mechanism that will make it like that you can return, but no, that will make it, first of all, that would be really hard to make because I have no idea how, but it would also be way too complicated because someone would want to return, like that they left something here and they wouldn't return. They basically wouldn't, yeah. Basically, not basically, for sure they wouldn't. But my phone is what doing? Okay, now it works, now it works. Right, I can see chat again, okay. So, I don't know how I'm gonna make the roof actually, so... Yeah, I probably birch. Fill this, and this is why I love Java. There's so much more commands than Bedrock. Though I did start on Bedrock, so I can't hate on it. Though I started on Pocket Edition, the better version. Alright, so yeah, yeah. So yeah, this gives it the creepy atmosphere, but I don't think you want a house that has no working lights, so I'm gonna put some here, just so that you can actually see something at least. Okay, that's lit up, and these ones should be done, yeah. So I can't do too much lighting because that would ruin the atmosphere. But no, actually, yeah, add a lot of lighting because it's the first thing that you will see, this house. So the more lights, the better. Here. Though, if you have shaders on, then you're probably gonna go blind. Well, definitely not otherwise. Yeah, this really shines bad. What? I don't know if it's just the texture pack, but what? Do I have brightness? I have the brightest brightness. This is... Oh, apply. Yeah, it's the shaders. So yeah, with the shaders you're not actually gonna go blind. You're gonna go unblind because... Okay, it makes it darker. It's better atmosphere, so why not? So let's say this lighting works, so it'll be fine. Now, as for the attic, I wanna add like cobwebs and stuff, of course. But this is a thing I cannot do with commands, kinda. So I'm gonna have to build this roof all by myself. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's gonna take a big while. Boom, 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 boom. Or do I wanna? No, I wanna make it like this. Okay. There we go. And yeah, make it outwards. There we go. This is just the start of it. So bam, 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 and bam. So let's start building. It has to be a high roof, but not too high, because then there will be too much space in the attic, and that would not make it that scary. Because when it's cramped and you feel like something is there, then it's the most perfect thing. Alright. Let's continue building upwards. This part is gonna be really boring. I hate building roofs because it takes so long. Yeah, the roof is too big. Okay, it's fine. There we go. So here's where the bad part begins. I have to make this over and over on each single side. Okay, it makes perfectly a free. Nice. So here, no, I'm actually gonna add normal walls here, so that it's not empty here, of course, that you can see inside. No, there's gonna be the roof up there, so I don't build that there. Let's continue building. This is so bad. Okay, let's build this up. There we go. So how does it look? Okay, it's a little bland because there's no windows, so I'm gonna make an attic window here. Give me glass panes. Perfect. Now a kitchen window. Why not? Just why not, man? A bathroom window as well, though you can have curtains to close it, which I might put there. Because that will be really bad. Okay, now it looks perfect. Now it looks really good. Let's continue building the roof. And then I can actually start getting focused on the actual map itself. So let's continue building here. Finally, windows. Well, there are windows, like everywhere but the sides. It doesn't matter here because you don't really go there. Oh, I just noticed something. I didn't cover this up. Oh, oops. No, don't let the light in. Close it up. Too bright. Finally more window. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Bam. I don't actually know. I'm probably gonna go acacia doors even here. There we go. Now since that has unlocked, I can put another corner light here. And here you just travel in through it and into here, but that is off limits for now. And for a long time, actually. Where is the thing? I have so many notifications on my phone that it takes an hour to scroll through all of them. Do you guys have that too? Most people don't. Bam. Man, I wish I knew how the copy command works, that I could just copy the roof over, but I do not. Oh, this is too high. Wait. Is that the height? Wait, what? Hold up. Man, I might just finish the roof later on. Yeah, because if I forget what I wanna put in the rooms, that will be a bad idea. We'll venture out into here, where you will be to no place that nobody has ever been to. Let's close this first. Alright, so it's finally getting started on the actual map itself. I'm not gonna add windows now, because, well, that will be too peaceful of a game. Though I might add windows, but they will be displaying like dark, because I'll put like the black concrete there. So I'm a little sick too, but that's fine. Just a little cold. Okay. Now if you come here, then if you want to make a ventilation here that you go through, or at the top, I'll see that after, but now let's focus on this. Black concrete, yes. Yeah, so let's. It's just dark outside. It's just really dark. You just can't see anything. Makes sense. This behind the scenes stuff will not be visible in the gameplay itself. I'll have to block this area off somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but again, that's a worry for later. That's not important. People can wander around here, it's just they're not gonna get inside really. Which I should not put adventure mode, because I don't know if you can like open doors in adventure mode. Because then how would you play the game if you can't open doors? Because you can't even get inside the house. And I really like this. I don't know why. But this is gonna take a while to build, so I'm just gonna do this. Let's finish it off with a roof. And this is where the kind of scary part begins. No, you will not be turning on the light. Because there will be 0 lights in here. And the shaders make everything darker. Oh, my eyes like eyes. Okay. Well, there will still be light, though not the one you're used to. There will be lanterns placed right here. There you go. So it's not that dark, but you can like see that it looks like there's night. Maybe, just maybe, I should replace it with this, which should be the best idea. Because I think this looks better. Like, it looks like there's rain and stuff. Okay, I didn't know what to do. There we go. Now it's exposed to the light, but then it's not gonna be now. And I don't want any light to shine through, so I need to like block up these things here. 'Cause this is dangerous. Bam bam. There we go. Looks like a TV. It actually does, for some reason. Bam, there we go. Right, it's not very visible, but when you like go closer, it really looks like there's night, because you can like see, looks like in adventure mode you can't place blocks, and I think, yeah, you can break blocks. I don't know if you can interact with them. Let me, you know what, let me see. Game mode, adventure. Oh, wait, you actually can. But can you access chests? I don't think you can. You can place blocks? No, okay, okay. Oh, wait, you can grab it. I mean, you can grab. And yeah, okay. Well, I guess adventure mode, I know what I'm gonna do with adventure mode. I'm just gonna make a forced push button to make you in adventure mode instead of survival. Because you're not gonna have creative, but I mean, you can enable it, but that would just defeat the purpose of the whole game. You wouldn't have any fun. So this is how I said it will just constantly keep changing. It will just get worse and worse progressively, just get more scarier. Bam, bam, bam. This is where done the signs. So there will be a chest here. And another book and quill. So I'll be talking for the person again. So what is this place? Why is it in the closet behind some painting? Reminds me of Mario 64. I just had to mention that because there are paintings that you can walk through in Super Mario 64. I should not explore further. Maybe. Objective. Explore further. He said maybe, so it works. What is this? Okay. And again, if you like play with friends, this map, if you play with friends, then everybody gets a book. Alright, I can delete this now. There we go. What is this? Hopefully there's no typos, cause that would not be good. This closet, not closer. Of course it's a closet. God damn it. Okay, it doesn't... You can't change paintings, that's so stupid. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screenshot this and put it into Google Lens if it can translate it. Google Lens PC. Here. Here. No, it used to be on PC. It's no longer on PC. Here. Ha! Found it. So now I just need to save this. There we go. Now, hopefully... Okay, the files are not shown. I have a lot of screenshots here. Where is it? But I don't know if I can translate Minecraft text. No, it doesn't need to... Yes! Oh my god, it works. Can I copy the text? No, I need to copy the text. Locus, it's great that you reminded me, but I can't change it. Well, I think I can when I do this. I'm trying to translate it though. So I cannot copy the text. Indeed. I am going to try my phone, but I can bet you that it's not gonna work as well. I don't wanna type it again. I can try, but I don't know. Let's see if it finds the text. Wait, is there like a one for text? No, there is not. Okay. Yes! Oh my god. Wait. Stop it. Stop. Okay, got it. I got it. Copy. And I'll set it over. Send it to myself here. Oh my god, it actually loaded. That's crazy. Alright, so all I need to do now is just open it and it will work. I hate Minecraft for this. Okay. So, all of these books are completely useless. Bye bye bye. And book and quill. Yeah. See, it's here. So, it's closet. Nothing else is hopefully wrong. What is this? Once again. Bam. There we go. Now it should work. I'm actually surprised that AI can find Minecraft text. I'm very surprised. Google did a great job. But okay, well, this is weird how the lantern is turning. That doesn't really make sense. All right. Objective: explore further. So you will go further. I want the wood to change. So let's say there's like this wood. So it's not gonna be that small of a hole here. So it'll be normal. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now there's gonna be a bit of lanterns, but they're gonna be like scattered around. So it's no longer a normal place. It is now actually cursed. And this is the place where it will begin to go down. So first there will be stairs that will be just leading up. Just a normal thing, you know, just stairs. Maybe there's a second floor or something. Shit. Well, give me a second. I gotta fix this. You will be able to see all of the map. I don't want to be able to do that, so I'll just block your view. That's gonna be the best thing here. For the game isn't freezed or anything. My music playlist ended, by the way, so there's no music this whole time. I just noticed that. Man. Okay. Okay, the desktop audio is completely quiet. I will restart the playlist. Maybe that will fix it. It's gonna be louder. I don't want that. There we go. Alright, so it's still gonna go up and up and up and up until it eventually can go up. What did I? Okay. I just need to do this again. It'll be like you're entering the darkness or something. I don't know. It seems like it to me like this. Because if you're going up the stairs and you see all this, I don't think that's normal. And if you see that IRL, good luck. You're probably turned into the house. Alright, and you have this. There we go. So, no, here too. Don't dare. And I need to make a roof so that you can't really look out of it. All you're gonna see is the stairs. Are the stairs. So how did you even notice the closet and closer? How did you notice that mistake? I would never notice that. Okay, so you're going up and you're going into darkness, but then there's gonna be another floor. Which is gonna be quite normal actually. It will be a distraction though from what's to come next. Which I'm not sure right now because I have something planned for like the later game. Like later gameplay, but for this I'm kinda just pulling out my hat, so we'll see. There's gonna be only one lantern here. The only thing that's gonna be powering this. But already something looks bad here. Because there's like here there's a broken wall a bit. And let's say this door is in like half, you know, like that's that. So it's a little broken here, but you know, that can just be that the door is old, you know, it's no worries really. But there's only one lantern. That's the bad thing. So it seems normal, just the house is very old and the owner didn't really take care of this part. Last one. So you just walk it off, you know. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do with the journal. I have to write a lot of journals here. Hopefully the text saves for like when you download the map. I hope so. I really do. Sign. No, not sign, book and quill. Right, so what are these strange stairs? Why is it so dark? It's very weird. This door seems to be a bit broken. Same goes for the wall. Guess the previous owner didn't take good care of it. Objective. Explore. Yeah, let's just no, don't capitalize. Strange. There we go. Perfect. Please tell me I did not make another spelling mistake. What is this? So dark, it's very weird. It's broken. I guess there's no mistakes, finally. I don't need 15 of these. Alright. The sheep. Why is there so many sheep here? Bro, there's so much. Okay, this looks really weird, like connecting to the house, but inside where you go, it looks really good. I wanna actually see how that looks. It's I forgot to close all these doors. That's perfect. Right. Just go through and open this. You have a journal here. The first one of the scarier ones. And this is the broken part, so I can walk through both doors, I guess. And then there's Strange. Well, this actually doesn't look too bad as I thought. From the inside, at least. Now, from now on, there's not gonna be any windows. And again, as I said, it goes for the walls, not the wall. So, the walls are also gonna be a bit caved in, but, you know, that's normal, just the wood is breaking. It's gonna, like, be like this. Like, okay, then it's gonna get a little shorter. Until there are stairs that go down. But there's a mistake with the stairs. They are not connected to anything. They are actually gonna make you fall down so that you cannot get back in the game. So if you didn't connect journals and stuff, then Good luck. And as I said, there will only be one lantern, so it will be dark for the rest of the trip, kind of. If you count this as a trip, I mean, it's just the haul that gets shorter and shorter. There we go. Yeah, I see the chat on the stream itself, but not on the chat on YouTube. It's broken again. Oh my god, there's so many messages. It was broken this whole time. I'm just good, you writing because I don't know what to do. Oh god, nothing on the text. Arashi because you need to sleep. No, I don't. Idea. Place slabs to make it a little more destroyed. Yeah, I will do that, but it doesn't have to be destroyed that much for now. It's just the starter part where it doesn't look too destroyed. It just looks natural. I mean, wood after time it kind of breaks. Not this much, but you know it does. So kinda, it's fine. And see how it closes in here, and you gotta go down and kinda accept your fate, I guess. Because this leads to nowhere. It leads down in, so it'll just fall. There will be darkness when you fall down. We'll make it look a little better. Alright, so close that up. Oh my god. Stop raining. Also thunderstorm as well. Okay, yeah, I cannot see anything. No, this is wrong. Okay. Yeah, this looks eerie. No, it shines there, but like this, it looks good. You just go down and you see, and you fall down. So I need to make this like a darkness, and then you're just gonna walk out of it. Imagine it was just like this, blocked up. Wait, that might actually be a good idea, to make this a trap, kind of. There's gonna be a painting over here that you can walk through. So I need a 2x1, right? Or is it a 1x2? Hopefully 2x1. It's a 1x2. Okay. 1 by... My god, 1x2. What did I do? No, my inventory. Wanderer. Yeah. Because you can see outside, but if it was like... Let's say there's gonna be a wall here, of course. So... Beaks? What? I don't remember what I said. I don't know what you mean. Okay. So... I hate that it shines through. Alright, it's fine. Just go down and you see the painting and the door. You can't walk through the door, so you gotta go through the painting again. Now it will actually start to get kinda scary, but like not at the same time. It will just be a hallway again. Just a little darker. It's a little darker hallway. The longer I make it, the more creepier it gets. So it's gonna be pretty long. And then you just... Oh my god, that is perfect. You just walk and you see something there. A new game like Fish. I haven't played Fish in like a year. I don't wanna play it again. So just drop down here, and now there's no returning. So here's gonna be... So actually this all was chapter 1, so this is gonna be chapter 2 of the whole thing. You have passed the first chapter where it gets like kinda normal, and now it starts to get bad. Also, what do you guys think about the new egg redesigns? Cause I don't know. Wait, you can spawn the trading llama? I did not know that. And can you spawn the wandering trader then? Yes, of course you can. I don't know what to do, man. You should play Beast Swarm. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. This is the part where it begins. So, summon zombie. Needs redstone. Oh, trust me, there will be redstone. Just a little pressure plate. Of course, a dark one, but... I mean, it's not very invisible. Yeah, it wants to summon a zombie. It's peaceful mode. It's not gonna summon nothing. Right, so I wanna test it out by just going out of here, then going back here, looking this away, of course, and then going... Oh, yeah, yeah. A zombie... Why does it spawn in the ground? Wait, thanks to me, remember I need my mobs to collect Beastmas things. Where did the... Bro, the zombie disappeared. Where did he go? What? Where did he go? Oh my god, they're here. I'm going to need to place a door here. Just because they keep escaping. Wait, they can't walk on slabs, can they? No, well, I know they can't. Let me just type zombie. So I wanna test that out. Come on. Not that way, come here. Look, okay, so he will try. Yeah. If I close that. Can he get through? No! Okay. Well, that's perfect, because a player can get there, no problem. I just need to keep the zombies in. Though they will keep spawning more and more, so it will start liking the game. It will add the atmosphere. Oh no, they keep summoning you zombies. Oh my god, stop it. I'm not going to have so many zombies here. Yeah, the pressure plate's somewhere here. They keep standing on it and they keep summoning more. Stop it. Get back. You know what? Come here. Okay. So, I have to go here. There we go. What? There's another one. How many of you are there? This is crazy. Alright, finally. Now they will start sliming spawns. Spawn slime. What? What did I even s Okay. Oh my god, I accidentally lost video. Stop it. Work! Okay, it works now. Which is basically the most perfect thing ever. Alright, so the zombies can't get in or out of that stage, but they can keep summoning new. So I can't really fix that, they will just keep on doing that. But that's the first part, that they will keep chasing you. Okay, so how should I continue now? So it's basically in the basement, if you count it that. So I need some other doors for the basement. So I'm probably gonna use just like these. They look somewhat basementy. And now of course the basement does not have normal stuff, so it's just gonna be like this. But maybe in a few years the map will stop working, so I don't know. Because sometimes the commands just break, and in old maps you have like, was that a zombie? And then there was nothing there because it's just two old commands. But this basement is well run. There's a lantern every 2 blocks. So this is a pretty well run basement. Now it's time to write the Bucco and Quill again. Oh, what was that? I fell through some stairs and then walked through a painting. I saw a zombie as well. I thought those weren't real. This house must be cursed. This can't be a coincidence anymore. Objective: explore the basement. There we go. So now that is fixed. So now we have some good books here, and let's continue building this basement. My game is starting to lag a bit. I think I've been playing Minecraft for too long. What FPS am I on? Oh, 105. Okay, well that explains it a bit, that it's gonna keep struggling. I shouldn't have the shaders on. I'm not gonna enable the texture pack, that's gonna make it even worse. Alright, let's continue building, and this should be the end of the wall, I think. There we go. It's in fully working order now. What happened? Okay, it's back. The game is back. It's not anymore, it's back. Okay. So the lanterns are placed. No slime is getting in. But then there's a very formal door. But this basement does have an iron trapdoor here. And actually, that's the right way to go. Because I will place an old trap here, if I still remember how to do it. Need to do piston and pressure plate. You probably know what it is. If it works, though. Yes, okay, good. Obsidian on top. So that you won't literally be stuck here. I mean, anyone with an IQ over 2 can get out of it easily. It's an old trap. Of course it doesn't work anymore. When everybody knows about it. You didn't write the book correctly. Not again. I am not gonna fix the book again. Alright, so this wall is bad. I know you're not kidding. I can know that. Alright. And do it like this and bam. So you're actually not supposed to even go there. You can just break this piston and then you're free. I just have to make this like really dark. Just go in here, and this is the wrong way. So if someone doesn't know how to get on this trap, then it's... I'll see if it's a joke. No work for winning, saw a zombie as well. I thought those weren't real. This house must be cursed. Yeah, there is a mistake. This house must be cursed. I'm not fixing one. I'm not fixing one letter again. I'm not fixing one letter. Alright, let's place. Boom. Not this way. This way. There we go. That will push you down. So now there will be a ventilation area, kinda. That we made out of iron blocks. This map is getting way too big. This is the second chapter, the underground. I'll place a sign here that will say second chapter underground. But first, I must finish the flooring. Hello, Ash Edits. Okay, and chapter 2, the underground. It's cancelled out. Wait a minute. Chapter 2. The underground. And just travel on and on into the darkness, basically. Like, it's very dark here. So why not? Why not just call it darkness? Alright, you will travel for a bit a while. There we go. And here you will drop into here, which is some ventilation room, where there will be a lot of ventilation systems. Summon new zombie. How? How? Wait, what? How? Literally, how? What got in there to summon a zombie? A skeleton spawn. Oh my god, I forgot there's no lights. Really? No, not Undertale. Underground. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Just leave them there. Though I'm not going to ignore this light issue. So there has to be at least a torch, I guess. It will ruin the inclusion, but at least the map won't be broken. Though they can spawn here as well, I think. So... Alright. Oh, and speaking of torches, I'll do a way... I do the thing that you need to follow torches. Follow the torches. You will never know who wrote that. Oh my god, they keep summoning new zombies. Bro, you're gonna make my... Okay, you're gonna make my computer crash. That's okay. It's not, but... They keep summoning new ones. No. How am I gonna actually fix that? No, impossible. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Get out, slime. Nobody wants you here. Okay. There will always be rooms to choose from. Uh-oh, I have less than 10% battery on my phone, so chat is gonna be soon disabled. Now what can I do? I finish. I don't know, play Undertale when you mentioned it. If you have it. I need to plug in my charger because my phone is about to die. I mean, I haven't charged it all day, so it makes sense. But I don't have it. Well then, I don't know, play a fish or I don't know, Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Or just play Minecraft, you know. And I cuff Undertale, you cuff Undertale. Alright, well, okay. You cuff Undertale. No. And now it will be about Minecraft knowledge, kind of. If you know how to get down on here. Bam. You can clearly see that it's there, so I'm gonna move it a bit more. Now you can't see it. Now you gotta actually look in the vent. They keep summoning new zombies. How long will they keep doing that? I think just until I quit the world, of course. Another one. I mean, yeah, it's not enough. Do I have to make the fake vents? Not that fake, okay. That's not the fake one, I just ended it kinda early. Alright, let's place... I don't have the dark block anymore. Now I need to watch on mobile, so I can't do anything. Yeah. Now I can't kinda help, yeah. Um, get on the computer. Alright. Nope, it has to be the same. So it just it is the second option. No. The second option is invalid. Well, so the story is somehow just went from being in a normal house that you just move into to going through a painting in the locker or closet or wardrobe, whatever you call it, that, and you walk through here up in the darkness, and then you get here where the stairs are broken and you fall down to your ultimate doom. Because then you just walk through here. The zombie got away. The zombies are getting away. Wait, they're in the... He got through. How did he get it back? Okay. And then you would find here where you have the chapter 2 beginning. Third option, don't let your phone be dead, you can just charge it. I'm charging right now. Yeah, and this is the trap one. You don't necessarily need to go here. Unless you wanna try out the endings. Which I do wanna make more endings, but I first gonna make the real ending. And then you just jump down here, it will force you to crawl, and you will crawl chapter 2, the underground. So then you will go through here, and so can stop watching live. You will not stop watching live, right? Follow the torches. So you will start following the torches. So we just started chapter 2. So I have been streaming for 2 hours now. So Locust, stop doing references. Oh my god, there's a slime chunk here. That's okay. Well, as I said, I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I will not be continuing anymore. I will actually stop right here and on the stream here, because I just want to leave some for later, and also I've been streaming for 2 hours, which is a lot for my normal streams, since I've been streaming for 1 hour right now. Like normally I stream for 1 hour. So I will be seeing you in the next one. There is no chicken jockey, and I'm not summoning it because I don't even... Can you even summon a chicken? You can summon a chicken. Wait, I have an idea to make your chicken jockey. Hold up. I know it won't work, but I can at least give it a try. Zombie. I have to create a baby zombie first. I'm going to need some slabs. You won't let me end the stream. I will end after I try to create it, but I don't think I can. First of all, I have to summon a baby zombie, so... Oh my god, I know how to do it. I'm stupid. Now the baby zombie is dead. Oh, no, it's alive. Okay. So now I summon a chicken and maybe it will sit on it. I don't know. So... I'll put water. They'll probably drown, but you know, yeah, they will definitely drown. The baby zombie is chilling though. Do you know Carrie Fisher? No, I don't know Carrie Fisher. And I will not play Undertale. I wanted to buy it though, but I won't because it's just a super hard game. So I probably won't. Maybe one day. I don't know. Well, this will be it for the stream, and we have ended on chapter 1 and first part of it. So, thank you all for tuning in. This was literally the... Yeah, I have skill issue in rhythm games and these strategy games. But this was one of my... Well, my biggest stream ever. That was the most people ever that I had on a stream. There's a high chance that a video will come out after this stream. Well, not after it, but like today. But I'm not sure about that. Really, because I have to finish recording it. I have the first part done, but not the second one. So, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.